How does Halle Berry, one of Hollywood's most iconic stars, continue to thrive, stun, and stack millions in 2025, decades after her Oscar win? From red carpet slayings in Versace gowns to relaxing in her exclusive Malibu mansion or vacationing in Bora Bora's most expensive private resorts, Halle Berry is showing the world exactly how to age like fine champagne and how to keep the fortune flowing long after the box office fades. Her estimated net worth in 2025, $120 million. But here's the real question, how is she doing it? Welcome to the Halle Berry Luxury Lifestyle 2025, a breathtaking fusion of power moves, bold fashion, and smart investments. Her Hollywood Hills villa, tucked high above Los Angeles, offers panoramic views, designer interiors, and a privacy level even other celebrities envy. Meanwhile, her Malibu mansion is a modern fortress of luxury, complete with an oceanfront yoga studio and a closet that could rival a fashion house archive. On the style front, Halle isn't just walking red carpets, she's commanding them. From her custom Versace dresses to jaw-dropping looks that flood social media, Halle Berry's red carpet fashion in 2025 is a masterclass in reinvention. She doesn't follow trends, she creates them. And then there's her recent Bora Bora vacation, where fans got a peek at her Lux Island life. Private overwater villas, designer swimwear, and sunsets straight from a dreamscape. Halle Berry Bora Bora vacation photos went viral, reminding everyone that her elegance isn't just for premieres, it's her lifestyle. But don't let the glam fool you. Behind the glitz is a sharp mind. Halle has invested in celebrity luxury real estate, quietly building a property portfolio that keeps her wealth secure and growing. She's tapped into brand partnerships, digital platforms, and private business ventures, all while keeping control over her image and narrative. So what's her secret? Is it smart real estate moves, the curated fashion persona, or something even deeper? In this video, we're taking you inside Halle Berry's world. We're exposing the real strategies behind her wealth, giving you an exclusive tour of her Malibu mansion, diving into her designer fashion game, and breaking down what makes her one of the smartest, most stylish celebrities in the game today. Halle Berry didn't just survive Hollywood, she mastered it. Let's uncover how she did it, and how she's staying rich, relevant, and radiant in 2025. Welcome back to Loyal Luxury, the channel where opulence meets insight. If you're obsessed with celebrity wealth, iconic mansions, and the fashion power moves of the rich and famous, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into a Hollywood legend who's not just surviving, she's thriving. Halle Berry is turning heads in 2025 with her jaw-dropping fashion, globe-trotting vacations, and multi-million-dollar real estate empire. But how does she stay so rich, stylish, and powerful? Stick around, because we're uncovering the real secrets behind Halle Berry's luxurious lifestyle, and how she keeps building her fortune in silence. Chapter 1. Early Life and Formative Years. Halle Berry. Halle Berry's story starts in Cleveland, Ohio. Born August 14, 1966, to a pioneering interracial couple. Her mom, Judith, a psychiatric nurse, and her dad, Jerome, a hospital attendant. Their marriage was rare back then, but it ended when Halle was just 4, leaving her and her sister in their mom's strong, determined care. Growing up in a mostly white suburb, Halle faced harsh racial bullying, something she calls painful and confusing. But she didn't let that stop her. She thrived. Cheerleader, prom queen, and even editor of her high school newspaper. At just 19, Halle blasted onto the scene, winning Miss Teen All-American, then Miss Ohio USA. She made history as the first black woman to represent the US at Miss World, landing 6th place. Yet behind the glamour, she faced real struggles, like living in a homeless shelter during her early days in New York. Halle's journey is pure grit, a rise from hardship to Hollywood royalty. Chapter 2. Breakthrough in Hollywood, Halle Berry. Halle Berry's leap from modeling to acting started with small TV roles, like the short-lived sitcom Living Dolls in 1989, but her real breakout came in 1991 with Spike Lee's Jungle Fever. To nail her role as a crack addict, Halle reportedly didn't shower for days. Talk about dedication. Critics took notice, and her raw performance opened doors. Next, she stole hearts as Eddie Murphy's love interest in Boomerang, 1992, showing off her sharp comedic timing and proving she was more than just just a pretty face. Through the 90s, Halle balanced lighthearted hits like The Flintstones with intense dramas like Losing Isaiah. Her role alongside Warren Beatty in Bulworth earned her praise for playing a fierce political activist. But it was her Golden Globe winning turn as Dorothy Dandridge in 1999's Introducing Dorothy Dandridge that truly announced Halle as a powerhouse actress ready to take on Hollywood. Chapter 3: Historic Oscar Win and Industry Impact, Halle Berry. In 2001, Halle Berry made history with Monsters Ball, playing Letitia Musgrove, a grieving widow caught in a complex relationship with a prison guard. Her performance was raw, powerful, unforgettable. That role earned her the Academy Award for Best Actress, making her the first and still only African-American woman to win that honor. During her emotional acceptance speech, Halle said, "This moment is so much bigger than me," recognizing the barrier-breaking significance. The Oscar win shot her into Hollywood's elite, but with that came intense scrutiny. Hits like X-Men and Die Another Day boosted her star power, but Catwoman 2004 was a tough blow, so much so she accepted a Razzie in person, showing her humor and grace in the face of failure. Through it all, Halle's resilience shone. She kept pushing boundaries with roles in Cloud Atlas and John Wick. Chapter 3, proving she's not just a star, but a fighter. Chapter 4, blockbuster roles and franchise success. Halle Berry's portrayal of Storm in the X-Men franchise, 2000 to 2014, remains one of her most iconic contributions to pop culture. As the weather-manipulating mutant, she brought depth to a character previously relegated to the sidelines in comic adaptations. However, her experience on X-Men The Last Stand, 2006, was marred by controversy. Director Matthew Vaughn later revealed that producers used a fake script to secure her participation, a tactic Berry condemned as emblematic of Hollywood's shady practices. Her role as Jinx in Die Another Day, 2002, similarly expanded the Bond girl archetype, blending physicality with emotional complexity. Yet Berry's post-Oscar career choices often drew polarized responses. While Gothika, 2003, and The Call, 2013, performed modestly at the box office, her directorial debut with Bruised, 2020, signaled a shift toward creative control, a theme underscored by her founding of the production company 606 Films in 2014. Chapter 5: Luxury Lifestyle and Fashion Influence, Halle Berry. Halle Berry's 2025 Met Gala comeback was nothing short of iconic. Wearing a jaw-dropping custom Laquan Smith gown, a daring mix of sheer mesh and black sequins, she owned the theme. Super fine, tailoring black style. The plunging neckline and bold silhouette sparked buzz, with the designer calling it sexy Bond girl meets Harlem Renaissance. Halle completed the look with a tuxedo jacket, a delicate black veil, and a Cartier diamond necklace that took 1,000 hours to craft. Behind the scenes, a satin bustier and feathered skirt almost stole the show. The gown ignited fiery social debates about fashion double standards for black women, with critics both praising and challenging her fearless style. At Cannes 2025, Halle played by the rules with a sleek Jacquemus gown, after festival officials banned her original train, but later defied those rules at the Mission. Impossible premiere in a stunning Celia Critharioti bubble skirt, proving her style is as bold as ever. Chapter 6: Net Worth and Financial Acumen, Halle Berry. As of 2025, Berry's net worth is estimated at $90 million, accrued through acting salaries, endorsements, and production ventures. During her peak in the 2000s, she commanded $10 to $14 million per film, with Catwoman alone netting her $14 million despite its critical panning. Endorsement deals, particularly with Revlon, contribute an estimated $10 million annually, while her production company, 606 Films, has expanded her influence behind the camera. Financial challenges, however, have arisen from her personal life. Divorces from baseball player David Justice, singer Eric Benet, and actor Olivier Martinez involve significant settlements, including ongoing child support payments for her two children, Nala and Maceo Robert. Despite these obligations, Berry's strategic investments in real estate and her continued relevance in Hollywood ensure her financial stability. Chapter 7: Personal Life and High-Profile Relationships. Halle Berry's romantic journey has often played out in the public eye, marked by both heartache and resilience. Her first marriage to baseball star David Justice, 1993 to 1997, ended amid allegations of infidelity, a painful chapter. Berry's second marriage to singer Eric Benet, 2001 to 2005, was similarly tested, unraveling as he confronted his struggles with addiction. Her relationship with model Gabriel Aubry brought a new dimension of complexity, culminating in a highly public and lengthy custody battle over their daughter, Nala. Her third marriage, to French actor Olivier Martinez, 2013 to 2016, added the role of mother to a son, Maceo Robert, intensifying the delicate balance between career and family life. Throughout it all, Berry has spoken openly and courageously about her experiences, advocating for maternal rights, confronting the realities of co-parenting, and embracing love and dating well into her 50s. Her honesty has inspired many, painting a portrait of strength, vulnerability, and the ongoing journey toward personal fulfillment. Chapter 8: Controversies and Industry Challenges. Halle Berry's career reflects Hollywood's deeper inequities. At the 2025 Cannes Film Festival, Berry revealed her frustration over abandoning a Gaurav Gupta gown meant to celebrate Indian craftsmanship due to last-minute dress code demands. This highlighted the compromises black women face, even in positions of influence. Yet her bold choice to later wear a Celia Critherioti gown that defied those rules was a quiet act of rebellion against rigid standards valuing decency over creativity. Earlier that year, Berry's Met Gala look sparked debates on ageism and gendered scrutiny. Her daring Laquan Smith gown was hailed as a fearless celebration of confidence past 50, while detractors reinforced outdated stereotypes. This backlash underscored the tightrope black female celebrities walk between self-expression and public opinion. Berry's journey recalls her 2004 Razzie acceptance for Catwoman, where she turned criticism into lessons in resilience and empowerment. Halle Berry's legacy is one of paradoxes, a trailblazer who shattered racial barriers yet remains an outlier in Oscar history, a box office draw whose commercial highs and lows mirror the industry's capriciousness, and a private individual whose personal life has been relentlessly publicized. As she continues to evolve as an actress, director, and producer, her influence extends beyond film into realms of social advocacy and entrepreneurialism. Looking ahead, Berry's involvement in projects like Bruised and her partnership with Netflix signal a commitment to narratives centered on marginalized voices. Her journey from a biracial child in Cleveland to a Hollywood icon serves as both inspiration and a call to action for an industry still grappling with issues of representation and equity. Thanks for watching Loyal Luxury, where we uncover the real lives behind the glam. If Halle Berry's fortune impressed you, wait until you see how Katy Perry is building her empire in 2025. From chart-topping hits to jaw-dropping homes, it's a must-watch. Click here to dive into it now. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay loyal to luxury.